on the soapbox. Real talk on the soapbox. Real talk. Soapbox. Real talk. Soapbox. Real talk. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind. Soapbox with Sharon and Tia. Yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to our show. This is a newly launched talk show that is titled The Soapbox, Real Talk for Real People. And the real is R-E-E-L versus the R-E-A-L first. Real Talk for Real People. I am your host. My name is Sharon Laverne Fuller, and this is Tia Scales. Tia, how are you tonight?
I'm doing quite wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Great.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, when we first came up with the idea of the soapbox, what was your reaction? What is the soapbox to you?
When I envision the soapbox, I envision just standing and speaking
Has
my
a belief, thoughts, but sometimes we're afraid to discuss them with fear and or contradiction. So the basis of the soapbox is to offer a true democratic voice for all to speak on the various topics that we're going to entertain and discuss without fear or contradiction. And we would like for you to stay tuned. We have some interesting cartoon segments that we'd like for you to view.
Welcome back. We thank you for joining us. At this time, we will have a selection from Pastor Paul S. Reinhardt from Yakin Grove Missionary Baptist Church, residing in Salisbury, North Carolina, along with Minister P.J. Reinhardt.
Daily I shall worship thee, Lamb of God, who died for me, who extended endless mercies. Daily I shall worship thee. Daily I shall worship thee. Daily I shall worship thee. Lamb of God, who died for me, who extended endless mercies. Daily I shall worship thee. Daily I shall worship thee. Oh, Lamb of God, sweet Lamb of God, I love you, holy Lamb of God. Oh, wash me in your precious blood, my Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God. Oh, Lamb of God, sweet Lamb of God, I love you, holy Lamb of God. Oh, wash me in your precious blood, my Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God. Daily I shall worship thee, Lamb of God, who died for me, extended endless mercies. Daily I shall worship thee. Daily I shall worship thee. I worship thee.
Behind the set, and we're back on the scene. Thank you again for tuning in to the Soapbox, Real Talk for Real People. Tia, can you give that web address again?
The web address is www.thesoapboxrealtalk, and remember, the real is spelled R-E-E-L, not R-E-A-L. www.thesoapboxrealtalk.com.
Thank you. Tonight we have 5 very intelligent and beautiful and handsome guests. We have Minister Eileen Maddox. She's a graduate of Emory University with a Master of Divinity. Wow. Such an accomplishment. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We have Pastor Paul Reinhardt from Yadkin Grove Missionary Baptist Church, and he recently moved here from the East Coast, been in Charlotte, near the Charlotte area for the last 2 years. So we thank you for coming and welcome to the city. The next guest we have is Pastor Michael Martin. Can you give a little wave so everyone can see who we're talking to? Wonderful, free spirit. I met him. I won't go into full details, but he has such an interesting life. He's going to be living out of the country for a few months, no, for a year at a time, for a few years. So we're very lucky, very blessed to have him to come and join in with us. Okay, we have Pastor Michael Martin. Could you give us a wave? He is the pastor on staff of the Northeast Seventh-day Adventist Church, and that's located where?
That's on Tom Hunter Road in
Okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. How long have you been there?
About 2 years.
2 years. Okay, seemed like that number 2 is kind of going. I've been in Charlotte for about 2 years. Our next guest, beautiful and intelligent, the First Lady of the Yadkin Grove Missionary Baptist Church, none other than Stacy B. Reinhardt. Can you give a wave? All right. And our last guest that we would like to save the best for last. Oh, I'm so glad that we have so many beautiful smiles tonight, is Sister Donay. She's a spiritual teacher she lives in Charlotte, North Carolina, but she moved here from New York. Correct. Did I get that right? Yes. How long have you been here, Donay?
10 years.
10 years.
This past June made 10 years.
Wow, so I think you outrank us in the longevity of being in Charlotte for 10 years. Mm-hmm. We brought this aggregation of people together tonight to discuss a 2-part series dealing with race relations. How is it?
Honestly, I would say it's pretty bad. We have so much division within our own race. And of course, we're all the human race, but as African Americans, we focus a lot on skin color, social class.
Wow. Let's allow our guests to come in.